Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you may be in the world. This is Thoughtful Nuggets and Pearls on Gift of Healing TV, and I'm Sara Jane. Our topic for this little program is, who is affected most by your anger? Going to take it to a different perspective just for a minute. The last time somebody got angry with you, okay, how long did they stay angry with you? How much were they affected by it? Now, you may have been, but did it last longer for them than it did for you? Did you go away and forget about it? Or did it continue to affect you? And the next time you saw them, were they still angry with you? Who did the anger last for longest, or the effect last for longest? In the majority of cases, it is the person who gets angry rather than the recipient of the anger. So the last time you got angry, so we switch it back to you now. The last time you got angry, was it with somebody you know? Was it with a caller? Was it on the phone, or at the door, or at a shop? Or was it could be any number of things. I know I get a little bit wound up by all the cold telephone calls that I get, but I let go of it because they keep coming. And I wish I could stop them, but I try to be calm, and it's just like, but I have to let it go afterwards because I choose not to be affected by it. When you get stuck in a traffic jam, how does that make you feel? I know how it used to make me feel. There's nothing you can do. Absolutely nothing you can do. So there's no point in getting wound up about it. Earlier this year, back in April, I got stuck in traffic for over 2 hours around Exeter in Devon. I thought I'd go one way because I could see there was going to be a hold up on the motorway, and got stuck in that for an hour. When I could turn around, I decided to go back onto the motorway, and then the traffic came to a standstill there as well. And I was calm about it. And the 2 hours went much quicker by being calm than getting het up about it. So when you get stressed, when you get angry, when you get het up about something, the person most affected by it is actually you. Nobody else. They may be affected by it temporarily, but they aren't affected by it for as long as you are. So my suggestion is, it's usually for something that is outside of your control. So if you can find a humorous side, if you can find a relaxed way of being about it, then do. Because you're the person who loses those seconds, those minutes, those hours, those days in an unhappy, angry, miserable, whatever terminology you want to use, state, and you can't get that time back. So if there is something that upsets you, hurts you, by all means let people know, but don't hold on to it. Let it go. You've made your point, you've had your say, and there's no point in holding on to it. Let go of it, because the others involved probably forget about it way quicker than you do. They get back on with their life, with living, with laughing, and you're the one most affected. So I hope that's given you something to think about. I know it's a reminder I have to give to myself. I think we all have to give to ourselves occasionally. But it is about letting go of that anger, of that stress, of that frustration. Because there's nothing we can do about it. And there's no point in being like it because you're not going to make other people's life miserable. They'll just leave you to get on with it. So think about it. I hope that next time you get angry about something, you have your say and it's right, done, dusted, forgotten. Now I can go and find something to smile about. So I will leave that one with you. Thank you for listening. And next week, Wednesday the 30th of August, addictions. So I hope you will join me for that. In the meantime, have a wonderful week. Enjoy any of the other programs on our Thoughtful Nuggets and Pearls page on giftofhealingtv.com that you've missed. And please feel free to pass comment, to share, to send me a suggestion of something you would like me to talk about. I'm quite open to that. Love, peace, and light to you all. Namaste.